There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Wow. Huh. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is for, yes, it is, as I just worded it there, Deliver Us the Moon. So, it's one of those smaller games, but apparently it's got quite a good story to it. And I do love it how in games like this, they tell you, like, they tell you sort of almost a prefix. So they explain enough of the story, enough of the background of the game, you know, not never spoilery, but they give you enough in-depth background where, you know, some stuff that's spoken in the game, they don't necessarily have to put a reference point to, because I've already explained it in that intro video, which is really cool. So yeah, that was actually really interesting. So yeah, wow. So that was, I've already totally forgotten half the abbreviation ones I've already used. It was, I've already forgotten what the MTP I was supposed to say MTP, it's MPT. Oh god. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to try and remember that. So what happens when you get a new game with me? Oh jeez, I always tend to forget some sort of stuff like this. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay. Alright. So, if you're new to my channel, you should know I play games for the story. I like to explore, read and collect as much as I can. So, but if I miss things, that just happens. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started with a new game. I just dove in just to try and correct all the stuff, but yeah. Let's do this.
Friends and family of the missing lunar colonists gather all around the world tonight in remembrance of the 2054 MPT blackout that resulted in a global power outage and the loss of contact with the lunar colony. The blackout caused global turmoil, which ultimately led to the closure of the World Space Agency 1 year later. In other news, the recent formation of the largest dust storm on record has prompted climatologists to readjust their forecast of the equatorial desert's growth rate.
Oh, great.
As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass.
Wow.
Several governments have pledged support for refugees despite reports of resource shortages. The dust storm is expected to hit residential zones between the northern 49th and 50th latitude lines by late afternoon and pass over the World Space Agency's former MPT ground station in the Adirau Desert. Authorities have imposed a mandatory evacuation of the impacted areas. For countries north of the equatorial desert, temperatures are expected to be a mild 46 degrees Celsius. This was Nicole Cage for World News 1, September 16, 2059. Wishing you a safe and happy day.
I'm sorry, what? Hey, sorry, hold the phone. A mild 46? What? Okay, hold the phone. 46 degrees Celsius, I believe that's referring to. That's bloody hot. Okay, I know desert can get to your 50s and 60s and But I live nearby the sea, right? But I've gone through 44 degree. Actually no, I've been through a 46 degree day, but that was more out in the country. I've been through 44 degrees near the sea. It is ridiculously hot. That's that's near enough to a sea breeze coming in, and it's still bloody hot. What do you mean a a pleasant 46? What the hell? And I'm not even, and that's not even taking that, and I'm lucky not to have to live with humidity as well. What part of 46 is pleasant? Or is that referring to for the desert being pleasant 46? In which case, oh, alright, but...
Katrina, are you there?
Yeah? Okay. Load sequence. I'm going to... Can we, oh, read background sequencer. Turn... Oh, what the hell? Okay, you've done a 1,000 times. You've done 1,000 times before during simulations. You know you can do this. Good luck. Burn off. Okay. God. Okay. So bear with me while I try and get my handle on the controls. So do we have? Oh, we have a zoom. We have a zoom function. Excellent. Yeah, that can just. Okay, let's Oh God, I hope this. Let's not lead this to disaster. They say never press the red button.
Start the mission. Do you copy?
Yeah, just okay. That's not. Oh my God, I could. Can we even inspect any of these? Aside from the obvious one. Okay, so alright, good. Okay, MPT online, MPT powered. The microwave power transition. It's going to take me a while to remember that, I can assure you. Generates power inside a fusion reactor and sends it wirelessly to receivers on Earth, fueled by helium-3 harvested on the Moon. Like MPT took over a decade to complete. The energy signal traveled rapidly from the lunar colony to Earth. The World Space Agency, or WSA, believes the MPT can transmit enough energy from the colony's fusion reactor to supply approximately 20% of the world's population. That's it?
Anyone, are you reading me?
Yeah, I'm reading here, Claire. Just give me a sec, will you? That percentage is expected to rise quickly. Oh, good. Better. In another decade, MPT could power all of Earth, said Dr. Isaac Johansson, or something like that. The agency's lead scientist. Earth will never be in the dark again. Is it working again? Working again? Oh God. You never want to see that. I can barely make any of that wording, so you lot are going to struggle, so... If you want to try and attempt it, I'll zoom in, because I'm struggling to read apart from... Oh, so hang on. Fusion's cryosleep malfunction. I'll try and read the headline, the sub-headlines, if I can. A tribute to 90 years of space exploration and the loved ones lost during the 54 blackout. MPT disaster has proven its failure.
Start the mission. Do you copy?
I will shut that thing again in a second. Fears of meltdown in fusion reactor. WSA considers damage irreversible. Oh, great. Crisis and energy crisis unavoidable. Mission to find new energy sources. Okay. Fine. Yes, I suppose we can grab it.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
How? Oh, fancy.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch before the dust storm hits.
Alright. Surprisingly, maneuverable. Gotta say, I'm very quite look. Can we look at the pad, or is that not? No, that's I want to look at the clipboard. Clippy. Damn you. Moon Man Far Crossing. Brave astronaut ventures to the moon. His mission to explore the lunar expanse and uncover its mysteries. While the road is desolate and the hardships many, he knows he must persevere to save mankind. Oh, let's get out of here.
There she is, the Taurus 5. It took us 4 years to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Okay, so this has got. I'm just checking something. Okay, so it's got autosave. Thank. I hope it's somewhat frequent autosaves. I do not like games which have infrequent autosaves. So, or at least frequent checkpoints. Same thing, I suppose, in that regard. This place looks very deserted. I'm sure that's possibly the intention, but even so. Do we have run? Oh, so it's like in the shooting game. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm down with that. That's fine. Ooh, scanning. MPT network dish. Created by Isaac. I'm gonna say Johansson until I hear otherwise. So game tells me otherwise. MPT transmitted power from the moon to the Earth through a network of satellite dishes. Since Isaac's disappearance during the 54th blackout, Claire Johansson has studied her father's work closely in preparation for the Fortuna mission. I do like the graphics, but that's move fast and okay, I've got the same. I've got two buttons to do exactly the same thing. Okay, that's interesting. So let's suppose these. Nope. Okay, well, I have to try. Nope. Oh yes, of course. There's always that. Kind of gives me a bit of a horror theme vibe. Just oh yeah, of course it's just gonna be flapping out there. So what's this? Oh, no, I meant to come. No. Home is where we are together. Oh, so this is Claire's quarters. See? MPT. End to the age of wires. Huh, Isaac. Okay. Okay. Imagine a world free of fossil fuels and pollution. All of our energy needs satisfied in the blink of an eye. A system that can wirelessly transmit all over the world and beyond. This is the MPT, the microwave power transmission. In this book, MPT inventor Isaac Johansson discusses what the future might hold for this revolutionary system. Oh, so okay. One thing for. Wow, so Claire must be since she was a kid. Isaac and Elizabeth, it's a girl. Huh. Okay. I really hope I don't have to remember those birth dates, that date of birth or anything. Elizabeth kept the Johansson family together after her husband Isaac assumed the role of the Lunar Council. After her death, Claire took care of her sister Kathy before she was taken to the moon to live with Isaac. Both Isaac and Kathy have not been seen since the blackout. Jeez. Oop. That? Oh, I thought it was potatoes for a second. I just realized I got there, it's like a bear. I'm like, that's an unusual place for potatoes. But hey, we're near, you know, we're in a space base. I suppose there's not really a strange place for certain things anymore. Okay. In here? Nope. That looks Russian to me. Maybe Serbian? No, I'm going to say Russian. A monument marks the entrance to the Vesenkov Cosmodrome. The facility was abandoned after the Fortuna made it to their base operations after the blackout and began preparations for humanity's last mission to space. The sign reads, "To the stars." Okay. Sputnik Monument. Ah. Yeah. I remember it says to me that's Russian then, so yeah. Okay. So it doesn't just automatically have to actually select it. Alright. What's this do? Oh, I'm about to press something. Get what? Oh. So it's gonna be fidgety like that. Okay, fair enough. Huh. I just wanted to explore up there because before I went that button there was seemed obvious. Huh. Says that we need to go there anyway.
Good, I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Alright. Oh, right.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
Okay. What the hell? Oh. I was like, don't say the game's just frozen on me. Okay, so I did that weird auto... Just that sort of janky... What the... What the hell? Okay. Don't have a passcode. Huh. Okay. Okay, powers out, use 3548. Gotcha. Oh, oh, we got a jump button. Okay. That works. Cool. Alright. Huh? Well, that certainly brings some light to this place. Not a huge amount, but I'll take what I can get. Okay, cool. Maintenance. PT is keeping our families alive. Do not let it go offline every day. Work for the safety of our family and loved ones. I can believe that.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
Seriously, it is deserted apart from us. What the hell are you talking about? If the graphics are a little glitchy, it's not just you. There's an option in the menu. I'll just show you something. Just to no, don't go to the main menu. Just to show you what I'm talking about. I've got this set to 60, right? And yet there's another one that says 4K 30. So it's strange. This is not. It's like this game is intentionally supposed to be viewed from a distance. Because up close, it all looks very somewhere between 480 to 720 up close. And it's set to 1080. That's really weird. Really weird. Just say if you'll find that it's not just you, I'm fine. I just wanted to show you that I've got it set to 1080. I don't know what's going on there. Weird. Blackout. What happened? Life alter. Okay. In this edition we invite. Oh, I thought I said wood. I was like, what the hell? We invite world-renowned scientists to discuss what could have caused the MPT to remain offline. What might have happened to the lunar colonists and how humanity should move forward. If they're on the brink of disaster, that would be something to look into. Is that supposed to... Oh! Okay. Got that just a second. What's this? Okay, dossier. Right. Isaac Johansson, doctor. Cool. Missing education, psychological profile. Okay. No workaholic, consumed to creation and maintenance of MPT. Obsessive tendencies cause rifts in personal relationships. There. Increasingly reclusive after death of wife Elizabeth. Well, sometimes that's one way that's one coping mechanism people try to throw themselves into the works. Not uncommon. Okay. Not uncommon at all. Oh, okay, so I can use this one to this swivel. Okay, cool. Excellent. And Morian. Huh. Okay. Determined to seek out the truth after 54 Blackout and restore the MPT connection, Maria Gonzalez has raised the Fortuna team from the ashes of the WSA. Since 55, Maria's team have been secretly working on their mission. Okay. Maria's broken ASC unit. While the fuselage of the 48 Huygens cryosleep malfunction, Maria brought a damaged ASE unit back to Earth with her. She's been trying to repair the ASE in hopes of restoring holographic recordings captured by the device during a time at the Huygens research facility. If I'm not pronouncing the Huygens word correctly, my apologies. I'm trying my best. About. Okay, so 54, dear Sarah, we met years ago on the Pearson space station. I was relieved from the service after Huygens. I'm gonna say Huygens. That's just how I'm gonna say it. The Huygens cryosleep malfunction. Remember how we talked about my broken ASE? I'm looking for a way to extract this holographic data, and I'm hoping you could help me out, Maria. Hi, Maria. Yeah, I remember. Holographic data runs through a unique hardware component. I specialize more in software, but you should reach out to my colleague, Rolf Robertson. Hero Pearson. He's an excellent mechanic. Okay. William. Don't forget everyone we lost that day. Something tells me it's not going to be very easy for them to forget somehow. Antidepressants. Jeez. So that was that person's coping mechanism. Alright, fair enough. Well, at least they found one way to do with it. Not holding it against them, just saying. Okay. Could be crouch. Nope, not yet. Maybe we're not allowed to crash, that could very well be the case. I can't scan that. It just had like that blue on, like, ooh, scanny. Nope. Oh. So, cool. You supposed to go down there, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Bunch of are they supposed to be oxygen tanks or something? Don't think so. But step chit. Huh. Right. Control center, okay. Alright. What the? Get to that in a minute. Huh? Anything? Nope, that's blocked us off. Fair enough. It's just like an audio recording or something. There's office, okay.
Isolated 3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come. It's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout. Right. Secondly, it could be one of the network things.
Okay, so Johansson. Okay, cool. Cool. I was half expect a holographic projection, but that's just as good. Okay, so what's this one? Is Johansson custody denied? Oh, is this like a child custody thing? The court rules that Father Isaac Johansson, as an ex-of kin, has been granted full custody over daughter Kathy, after Mother Elizabeth's untimely death. As a current guardian, you are ordained to ensure that Kathy is brought for safe passage to the moon to be reunited with her father. Honorable Judge Richard Edge. Okay. Okay, recommend. Recruited straight out of university, Claire designed the Taurus 5 rocket for the Fortuna mission. Claire was eager to join the team to uncover the fates of her father and sister to the moon after the 54 blackout. Okay. That's certainly a hell of a lot of motivation right there. It really is.
The control center is located on the top floor of the facility. The dust storm is approaching fast. Let's go. Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Okay. Should reboot. Just press the button, assuming that's going to do it out of the two.
Storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Close release valves, right. I'm guessing that's like the ignition thing, I'm assuming, because it's like a big red button only it's a switch, so that's what I'm assuming of it. And to make that assumption. If I'm wrong, well, I'll soon be paying for it, won't I? Okay. Okay. Valves. What I get the impression is not literally as I'm saying it, what I thought might happen actually occurred. Okay, so I'm gonna assume there's a ladder down here. Certainly is. Anything we're supposed to have a look at? Just have a quick. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, right. So it's like a run that's like an actual sprint thing. Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. How? Oh, okay. Oh, right. Oh. Let's shuffle this in. No, oh God. Stay. Stay. No, what are you doing? Come on. On ladder, thank you. Behave. So I give myself room so I can jump down if I need to. Never mind.
Okay, the hydrogen valves are closed. Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
Doing so. This one needs... Save. That's promising. Okay. Gonna pause it right here, and we'll I'll end here, and I'll see you next time. We're gonna race to sprint to the rocket and get ourselves into space. See you next time.